Welcome to the online course EDA 620, Supervision for the Improvement of Instruction. My name is Dr. Darlinda McTuck, and I'd like to welcome you to the course and just show you where a few things are and how to get around. Now, when you first come into the course, you will pretty much look like this. This is known as your course home, and you can go ahead and enter the course. Now, if you come up here at the top, you'll see what is known as the navigation bar. If you go ahead and click on the content, that will take you into all the content of the course. The place that I recommend that you start is Overview, which gives you just a quick little overview and tells you to go ahead and click on Please Start Here, which then will let you see some important documents and some help links, such as help with Desire to Learn, which is the current platform we're using for the course, and then TaskStream, which is an electronic portfolio where you have to submit a couple of assignments there. You also will find some important files here to read: the course syllabus, the course schedule, detailed course assignments list. I recommend that you look at this, you print out a copy. It's very detailed. It highlights all of the discussions and assignments that are due for the course. Now, this is a 10-week course. It's going to go fast and furious, so I believe this would be a good thing to print out to help you keep track of what's due. The Lead Evaluator, Trainer, and Certification Record, which you'll see the abbreviation ET and C all over the course, which does stand for Evaluator, Training, and Certification. This is something that will help you with your portfolio, which is where you will collect evidence on the 9 criteria of the Evaluator, Training, and Certification criteria. So this is very important to look at. Then there's also a discussion rubric in here, which will help you understand how all of your discussions will be scored, and also there is Netiquette on there, which is from Canisius. Now, when you're in the content, notice, there's the overview area where you started. Bookmarks allows you to bookmark websites. Upcoming events will show you different calendar events. If you come down here to the table of contents, you'll see a whole list of modules, one for each week. If you open up a module, so for example, I'll open up module week 1, you'll see there's a checklist, you'll see, the discussion rubric, there's a quick little getting to know you survey, so some different things there, discussions and assignments. You can check that out. If you scroll down towards the bottom, you'll see additional resources here, one for New York State teaching standards, one for teacher observation. As you're working on discussions and assignments, these additional resources may or may not be helpful depending on what discussion and what assignment you're doing. You'll also be involved in a group project. Yay for a group project. It'll give you a chance to work with others and collaborate on some different standards there. You're also, again, there's some directions in a rubric on the portfolio, which I already mentioned. That's due at the end of the course. There's also a comprehensive exam, which the questions will be released July 13th, and then the final answers will be due July 26th. So again, I'd like to welcome you to the course. Oh, and one more thing I should tell you: every Sunday there will be what is known as a live office hour that you may participate in. If you go back on the course home, you'll actually see a link right here. It says e1bcampus.adobeconnect.com/EDA620. If you click on that link, every Sunday night at 8 o'clock, you'll see it's actually a synchronous meeting, so we can see each other, hear each other, you can ask questions, we can discuss things we're learning about. So I look forward to meeting all of you on Sunday, May 17th, which is the first weekend of the course. I'm going to hold the first live office hours, so I hope you can get in on that. So again, on behalf of myself and Juliana, you can see Juliana's name listed there. She's also, her and I are actually co-teaching with this. So again, feel free to contact either one of us with any questions, any concerns. We'll be glad to help, and we look forward to spending 10 weeks with you and learning about supervision for the improvement of instructions. Thank you very much, and we look forward to spending time and learning with you.